Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you a very easy but a very tasty and delicious dessert recipe. So it's a caramel custard recipe. We all must have had caramel custard somewhere or the other, but then there are very few people who have tried making it actually at home, right? So I'll be sharing with you a very easy and simple recipe with only this ingredients, and so as to say the major ingredient is just the milk and egg. With these two we are going to make the caramel custard today. So before going into the recipe, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and also press the bell icon for notification of my subsequent uploads. So let's dive into the recipe now. So for the recipe what we need is that here I have taken a full packet of Amul Taza milk. So this milk, this is a half liter packet, and this counts to be 2 glasses of milk. So 1 glass is already there in this saucepan and another glass is here just for showing you guys. So I have taken 2 glasses of milk here, and apart from that I will be taking sugar. So this is half cup of, this is a small cup, and for this cup I have taken half cup of sugar. You need not make a sugar powder of it, just the plain sugar will do. Some vanilla essence and 2 eggs. So for the measurement of the milk and the egg is that if you are taking 1 glass of milk, you have to take one egg, and the size and the quantity will increase accordingly. So let's begin to how to make the caramel custard step by step. So the first step is boiling the milk. So for this 1 liter of milk, I'll be boiling the milk for around first I'll be normally boiling the milk, and after it has boiled, I will be warming it in a low flame for 10 to 15 minutes to make it thickened. Now when the milk has started boiling and you have kept the flame in low, we will be adding the sugar now. It's a half cup of sugar to a half liter of milk. We'll be adding and stirring it so that the sugar gets melted inside the milk. Now that the milk has boiled for 15 minutes, so now we are adding this milk powder, that is Amul spray. So we have taken here almost a full cup of Amul spray here, and we are adding it and mixing it to the thickened milk. Take in small patches and mix it nicely with the milk. This is just added to make the milk thicker in consistency, and also will give a nice flavor to the caramel custard as a whole. Now the next stage is that you have to beat the eggs. So here I have taken 2 eggs as I've shown already. For 1 cup milk you have to take 1 egg. So equivalently I have taken 2 cups of milk, and for that I have taken 2 eggs. You have to beat them really nicely so that it makes a foam also. And in this only we are going to add some 3 to 4 drops of vanilla essence. that the egg is whisked nicely, you have to mix it with the milk which has been already boiled, and the milk was boiled for around 15 to 17 minutes to make it thicker into the consistency, and also milk powder was mixed with the milk. So now the egg is mixed with the milk. Mix the milk and the egg nicely. Also, the vanilla essence is being added as shown already in the egg only while beating the egg. Now, as the milk and egg is already been mixed, what we have to do is that we have taken a microwave Borosil bowl in which we are greasing it with butter from all the sides of it. So it's a melted butter which is, we are spreading that on the sides of the container. You see the container is already greased. Now to caramelize this custard, will be now putting 1 spoon of sugar in this container only, and also 1 spoon of water, and will be keeping it in the microwave. So let's see how to do that. Here goes my 1 spoon of sugar. This is required for caramelizing, and also 1 spoon of water. Now the container in which the sugar and water was put, and also it was greased from the sides with butter, is being put in the microwave oven. So we'll be putting it in the microwave at the temperature of 600 degrees Celsius for around 1 minute to get it caramelized. This is a 600 temperature. Time is 1 minute. Now after the caramelization of keeping it in the microwave for around, I had kept it not for 1 minute, I had kept it for 1.5 minutes. So in between I had opened the microwave and have seen that it is it has not turned into brown. So once it has turned into brown, what you have to do is that you have to spread it all throughout the base by just tilting it on the sides. You see the brownish color. This is the process of caramelization. So here the caramelization is now done. Now we'll be going on to the next step. Now you see the caramelization is being done. So we are just letting it cool to a normal temperature, the room temperature, and after that we'll be putting this milk and egg batter in this container which is already been caramelized, and also it is buttered from the sides. Now in the container which is already caramelized, we are pouring the milk and the egg mixture. Now this container without lid, you have to remember you should not be putting the lid here. So without lid, this container is being put inside the microwave again, which was already being caramelized and greased from the sides. It's put now in the microwave. So now it will be giving it a temperature of 800 degrees Celsius, and the time will be for around 6 to 7 minutes. Here you see the 800 degrees Celsius is the temperature. And initially we are giving it a time of 6 minutes. Now you see after 6 minutes it's already done, and we are going to keep it inside the microwave only with the microwave closed, but just to give it some standing time for around 15 minutes so that it becomes little more congested, and then we'll show you the end result of it. Now you see the caramel custard is already done. This is after giving some standing time inside the microwave itself, and now the base is already caramelized. We'll show you by inverting it. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be keeping it inside the refrigerator for good 1 to 2 hours. We'll let it cool down because it tastes best when it is chilled, and we'll serve and show you. So now after it has been chilled in the refrigerator for around 2 hours, we will be reversing it, putting it on the upside down form to show you the caramelized section as well. just tilt the box like this, and yeah, you are good to go. So this caramelized caramel custard is already ready for you. It is good to go when it is chilled. Do serve it in the chilled state only. And also, so you saw the recipe, it's not that difficult. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe, and also let me know in the comment section below after you have made this recipe already that how was this recipe. So bye bye, take care, stay tuned.